Just to give you an idea of the timeline where we're at, the book of Revelations just means a revealing. It talks about the end times, but the book of Revelations doesn't mean the end. It just means a revealing, to reveal the revelation. So here, many selfies are intended to present a flattering image of the person. You know, them stupid pictures what people put up all the time. Oh, send us in your selfie. Here, 2 Timothy 3. But mark this. There will be terrible times in the last days. People will become lovers of themselves. I can't think of anything else more demeaning and damning than this stupid selfies crap. Do you really think you're that fucking important that you need to take a picture of yourself and send it to people? That's like fucking taking a cassette tape, recording yourself singing, and then giving it to people for Christmas. Who the fuck wants that? A selfie? You're that important that you need to take a picture of yourself to make sure that everybody else sees how great you are. Give me a fucking break. If this doesn't tell you the time frame that we're in right now, nothing else will. They push this selfie shit all over the place. Anybody that does this selfie crap is got to be a godless fuck, or at least non-spiritual in some aspect. Because where's your humility? Where's your humility that would tell you that you're nobody and nothing, that you're really a piece of shit and you don't amount to nothing in the big scheme of things? If that's the way that you really viewed yourself, you wouldn't take a picture of yourself because you'd be embarrassed to. The people that are taking selfies are deluded creatures thinking that I'm all that, and as the niggers say on the south side, and a bag of chips. Okay? And I guess it isn't just the south side. At least they're smart enough to recognize that you're not all that. If this doesn't tell you where we are at in the realm of the cycle in history, whether you believe in Jesus or you believe in spirituality, or if you just believe that things ain't right in the world, if this doesn't tell you where in the fuck we're at in the consciousness of man, then you're never ever going to get anything else that I'm trying to show you. Men have become lovers of themselves. The media has made sure that men have become lovers of themselves by making them feel important, by telling them not to bully each other, that everybody is special. Everybody ain't fucking special. And there's nobody here that's fucking special. There's nobody walking this earth that is special. Least of all you. And when I say you, I'm talking about me too. Taking a selfie, you fucking self-absorbed, fucking condescending piece of shit. If this shit is designed to piss off what runs this place, or what's above what runs this place, it's working like a charm. And did you ever stop to think that maybe that's what the whole thing is to piss off whatever's running this place? Good or bad, whatever. Anytime a country becomes godless and stops thinking that there's somebody that's higher than them and puts themselves above the one that is in control, you're going to have problems. There will be terrible times in the last days. People will become lovers of themselves. Many selfies are intended to present a flattering image of the person. A selfie, you have to hold the camera and take a picture. That means you're so special that you'll actually take the time to hold the camera and take a picture of yourself. I didn't even sign a fucking yearbook when I was in high school. You won't even find pictures of me. I hate this place. And although I bitch and scream, I am pretty much a laid-back dude. I don't want to fight with anybody, and I really would rather just mind my own business. I climb trees. That's very solitary. That's what I do for a living. I fly aircraft. That's very solitary. There's nobody to do it with. All the sports I was in, wrestling and judo, all of that stuff, those are very solitary sports. Those are humble things. Yes, everybody likes to be acknowledged, but you know what? When you start walking around telling people, "Oh, look at a picture of me, look at me, look at me, look at me," you're gonna get stopped. The universe just does that to you. Did you ever stop to think that maybe the guys that are running the show here are trying to get you to get yourself stomped? That they're trying to get you to piss off whatever's running this place? Because once you think that you're so great and so wonderful, and that everything that you do and what they're teaching right now is, don't let anybody tell you, oh, you're evil, you're sinful. My sins are just different than yours. It doesn't work like that. That's like flying a fucking airplane and two pilots are in it, and they're both doing the wrong thing, and they're both saying, well, just because I'm flying a plane wrong doesn't mean it's any more different than the way you fly an airplane wrong. You're both going to die, you moron. Trying to dignify doing the wrong thing in the aspect that they're trying to con you into doing this. They're trying to make you think that you're so important, but really they know you don't amount to jack shit. Isn't that interesting word? Jack shit, Saturn, dark matter, right? They know that you don't amount to anything here. But go on, build yourself up. Make yourself think that you're all that. And then you can walk around and start telling people I am. Like that stupid song by REM. You know that song? I hate it. I fucking hate it. This one goes out to the one I love, I am. See, people, they don't understand who the I am is. What crap, what utter bullshit have they led man down what path to destruction? You don't see people in the third world taking selfies of themselves because they know they got nothing to fucking live for. They just fucking want to eat. Fucking photographs of themselves. My point is, there's no humility. They're teaching people not to have humility. They're teaching people to think that you're above the Almighty, and you're not. That is the biggest mistake you can make. Regardless of whatever universes we live in, upside down, backwards, or whatever, you are never greater than your Creator. Ever, 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 ever. Never. Zero. No, it don't work that way. I don't care what math, what angle you draw, what Masonic lodge you belong to, you are never greater than the Creator. 9 can never become 10 because 9 always becomes 1. It can't, it will never happen. And so the story will continue to go on and on and on. And you will get dragged along with the story going on and on and on. Forever. You are not anything. You don't amount to shit. You're nothing. A selfie? Do you think that means anything to anybody? What's wrong with people? You really, honestly, really, well, don't stop there. Go take a DVD and burn yourself singing Christmas songs and then give those out to people at Christmas and see what you get for your birthday. Somebody's going to put them fuckers in a box and mail them right back to you because you suck. Because you're fucking a loser. This whole planet's nothing but fucking insane losers. That's what it's all about. Nobody wants to get their fucking head squared on. Yeah, I said square, right? Square. Unfortunately, sometimes we have to use Masonic terms to describe shit because they created the fucking language. Thank you. Nobody wants to get their fucking head screwed on straight. They don't want to do things correctly. You know, there's doing things, the wrong things for the right reasons. And then there's doing the right things for the right reasons. And there's doing the wrong things for the right reasons. And there's doing the right things for the wrong reasons. It can be confusing, but when you start thinking that you're the end-all, be-all of all things, you're nothing. I told you this. The more that you know, the more you learn, the less you know. Because the more that you start understanding what this place is and how this shit works, the more you realized how long you were walking around as a dumb fuck and how much longer you've got to go walking around as a dumb fuck. Because you should be having epiphanies going, for fuck's sake, am I an idiot? No, these people have been taught, I'm it, that's it, there's nothing beyond me, I'm the greatest, and I'm going to take a picture and make sure you know it. There's no humility. And without humility, you know, this thing that you guys like to refer to as love, you can't even do that because you only have enough of that for yourself.